Take that, Rourke. Take that, Hollow Knight. Oh, it's the Hollow King. Oh, no. Some more Hollow Knights. Kill him. Get the Hollow Knight. Get the Hollow King. Hiya. Wait. What's that? Oh, hey. Hey, how's it going? Sammy, what's up, man? Did you need something? Oh, Arietta wants to see me? All right, I'll head over and see her right away. Thanks. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. I know what has to happen. Thank you for letting me know. It brings me no pleasure to do this, Django. But if you can't pass the entrance exam, you can't be part of our world. Now, just go. Making it happen at the Grapevine Channel, that's all. So, are you doing anything later? I heard there's, they're having a castle warming party over at Fort Finch, and I wasn't gonna go, but I mean, if you're not, oh, sorry, give me just a second. What it do, dudes? This is Great White making it happen again today with some more Portal Knights. Sorry if you guys caught part of that. I was just talking to Arietta about some there was some business stuff going on, and you know, right. How's it going, guys? My day's going great so far. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm pretty excited about what's going on with the whole world here. It's another building day. It's going to be what it is. In fact, it's been a while since I uploaded a video, about a week. I just wanted to, this might be a little bit shorter episode. I just want to give you guys a little bit of a, just kind of fill you in, give you a little heads up about what's going on. Sorry it's been so long since I uploaded a video. I've been meaning to. I've been pretty busy. I'm not trying to give you excuses, but I'd like to do more than one a week. But I've been doing a little bit of work. I mean, I've been logging in and plugging away at some stuff, and I kind of want to show you guys what I've got going on. The plan is to keep getting videos out here pretty regularly. I just been a little busy, but lots of cool stuff is going on that I want to show you guys. The first thing, just a quick shout out. Before we do shout outs, we'll do the shout outs while we're moving, because that's stuff I want to show you. We should go through the normal path. Let's head up this way. Yeah, let's go. We'll go through our normal entrance. So I want to show you guys the ship, because I got some suggestions. In fact, I feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad if I leave somebody out here. But High Warden Mizzletil or Mizzitil, I'm not sure how he pronounces it, but that guy, High Warden, you suggested that the sails on the ship should be up. That's a great idea. In fact, I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. Sometimes, I'll just tell you guys, sometimes I'm not the most logical person. I don't think about things as much as I should. Don't think it through. If that ship's, this is going to be awkward. Hey, Django, how's it going, man? Good to see ya. Just headed over to the ship. You should probably be headed that way, too. Don't stay too long. You're not welcome. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, why wouldn't it be like the sail should be up? Because it's docked. That makes sense. It's not really docked though. That's why. If you guys are wondering why this connection here isn't actually connected, I want it to look like a flying ship. And if it was connected, it would look like a connected flying ship, like it was being supported somehow. And I really wanted to give it the independent, like floating in the middle of the air look. That's why I don't have this matched up. So ideally, this would actually move and like they would dock it correctly. And that's kind of what the look I was going for. If that really annoys you guys, let me know. I'll actually connect it. We can like change this this little dock to actually connect correctly. We should really do something more with this dock anyway. It's really pretty sad. This whole entrance to the world, like it should be a lot more grand than it is. So this whole place needs some cleaning up anyway. But the thing I changed, High Warden Mitzeltil. Man, let me know how to say your name. I'll say it right. Thanks for giving the suggestion. I think Igor Kwarchek, he also, I think, suggested it. I think he showed me some pictures, and I'm sorry if I'm telling the wrong person. I couldn't find the comment again. I was looking for it, so I'm sorry if I'm talking to the wrong person right now. But thanks for the idea. So doing the sails up, here's what I did. Bam. There it is. So just bear with me here for just a second. So we're going to inspect these a little bit further. They look a little bit weird. And I'm happy to take some suggestions. In fact, I got some suggestions. I think High Warden Mizzletil suggested that we might need to make the beams like too wide in order to give the impression that they're like folded up. I tried to do it without that. So let's check this out. What I did is I kind of wanted to make it look make it look like they're rolled up. I tried to like have it fold over the top of the beam. You guys can see the beam from this direction. and then I tried to have it fold over and then kind of flop down a little bit, and I used the straw blocks as rope, as like the rope that you would use to pull it up. And I kind of have them dangling down at the bottom a little bit. You kind of see. The back one has 3 tiers. The front one only has 2 tiers. I kind of did that as like on purpose to give them, you know, a little variance, make them look a little bit more interesting. I like the back one a lot more. I think it looks a lot better than the front one. They both look okay. I mean, it's all right. I'm pretty happy with how they've turned out. They could be better, but here's the thing, guys, is I could make them more detailed, but I would need to use more blocks. And it's like, I'm trying to make things to scale. I want to make things to scale with my character. So the ship should be the size that a ship would be that these characters would use. And that really limits me to how detailed I can get into with like using few blocks. Maybe I'm making excuses for myself. That's very possible that's the case, but it's kind of challenging. I'm not complaining. I like the challenge. It's fun to do. But I did make a few other changes. I changed these caps on the end of the poles to the same roof tile block that we used to line the ship, and the beams rather. And then I did change the actual mast, I think is what it's called, this actual pole, into the wood blocks, and I think they look better. I think it's a better look. It shakes it up a little bit because we don't have regular wood over here. It makes sense that they would be one long piece of wood. I would have done it with the cross beams as well, but you can't really do that with the wood blocks. I wish you could turn them somehow, but you can't, and it is what it is. But I think they turned out okay. They look much better than the other sails I had put on there, and I think it just gives it a little bit more of that, you know, that ship look. It doesn't look like a weird thing. You can tell. You look at it and you're like, oh, it's a ship. And I put the little pirate flag on there just because I could, just because I like it. I kind of want something to put on the front. Didn't we have something on there for a while? I think we did, but I don't think it looked right. So it'd be cool if we could figure out some kind of thing to put on the front at some point as well. So really happy with how that's turned out. The ship's starting to actually look kind of cool. I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty neat. I'm excited to find more NPCs that we can move as well, so we can start kind of filling it out, making it look like there's people. We could always use mannequins if we really want to as well, but I would much rather use actual NPCs. Now, let's jump back to our tower really quick here. The other thing that, the next big thing I'm going to move into is doing the, what was it? The market. So I want a market where there's lots of vendors, a place where I can have all my vendors hanging out and doing stuff and selling things to me. It's going to be great. So I did actually do a little bit of work on that already, and that's kind of what I wanted to show you guys of what I've already done, like off camera. That's what I've been actually kind of working on. That and the ship, the sails. They look a lot better. Oh, no, I forgot to show you something on the ship. We'll try and head over there. If I have some stuff to talk about, I'll head over there and show you guys while we're doing that later. But, oh, yeah, I fixed the rat thing. So the rat's underneath the ship. I changed the power thing, so it looks way cooler now. I'm pretty excited to show it to you guys. But, man, I've made a lot of changes. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen all the changes I've made around here. I don't think anything else has changed in any extreme way. I will show you guys inside the little food area here, the little kitchen thing. I did change this around. I don't know if I ever showed this to you guys. So I removed the bench over here because it just kind of was weird looking. There was a reason I did it. I can't remember why exactly. I don't think it lines up correctly, and it just looked kind of strange. So I left the 2 here. Most people are going to be waiting outside anyway. I don't know what happened to my voice there. Okay, so what I did is I added these. I moved these. Okay, yeah, so, oh man, this is so crazy. So many things I've done. I had these in here before, I think, but they were on the other side. I moved them to this side and then added it so it looks like a little gate. So, like, you can kind of close the kitchen part of things. And then I added this here. The idea here is, like, this is what where the person that takes orders writes down the orders. Or, like, does, like, I don't know, bookkeeping stuff. That's the idea behind that. Looks okay. And then the rest of the kitchen is pretty much the same. But I really think that's nice. I think it adds a nice little effect. Maybe a little table here would be okay. That's not a bad idea. We could do a table there. Then you have the picture sitting over the table. That's actually not a bad idea. Do I have a table on me? No. I do have an awning, though. Should we put an awning out here? Is there already covered? I usually don't like to do it if they're already covered. Yeah, see, like, this would be kind of weird. But I wonder. I mean, we could take a look at it. We could try it. So these are either 3 or 4 long. Or 2 or 3 long, rather. So there's that one, or there's that one. If we did this one, we would really need to do it like... Ooh, could we do it like this? We could do that. How does that look? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Somebody tell me how you feel about that. At least one person. First person to tell me what you think gets to decide what happens with these. I don't really know how I feel about it. It kind of looks weird. It's kind of interesting, though. I don't know. My roofs are ugly. I wish I was better at making roofs. I really need to learn how to do better roofs. But, oh, I don't know if I ever showed this to you guys either. I added this here. These steps leading up to this house. There's actually a little side area now with a little secret tunnel. And I'm thinking the secret tunnel might lead to a little, like, maybe like a secret, I was just kind of like leaning toward that lore side of things again. Maybe I'll make like this, like a gang, like there's some ruffians that live in our world, and you know the Fruit Knight doesn't keep them in check. They're not scared enough by him, so they still kind of roughhouse people. They've got a secret little hideout behind here or something like that. That would be kind of cool. So I might do something like that. That would be pretty fun to do with this little cave. But then there's this these steps leading up and up into this balcony where this person's house is, and then over here, and it kind of wraps around in a little circle, leads down again, and back into our little village. Pretty cool. I like the way that kind of turned out. We added some steps leading down here, and then bam, here's the new stuff I added. Check this out, guys. I got this started already. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out so far. So kind of imagine with me for a second here. We've got these two different paths. You come out, and I'm thinking maybe like some stalls, maybe like over here leading, and then it kind of maybe something over here too. Maybe kind of wall it in, make it look a little bit more structured, because I want this to be like a pretty popular part of the town. Like a lot of people are going to be coming to the market. There's going to be a lot of shops, a lot of stalls, and I already got one going already that I'll show you guys right now. This is just our pawn shop. This is just a regular old you know, sell stuff, buy stuff. We don't have any vendors over here yet. We're working on that still. We're going to get some vendors in there, but it's going to take a little bit more time. I got to actually explore some more islands and find some new NPCs that I can move here. But check this out, guys. So let's just kind of take a quick look at it. So I tried to just kind of make it look a little bit cluttered. Like there's lots of stuff to buy and sell. Does it help if I go third person? Does this give you a better look of it? Yeah, that's kind of cool. So I tried to make it look as cluttered as I could. I grabbed a bunch of random stuff and just started placing it around. We got a little bookshelf back there, a dresser. We got a little stool sitting on top of a dresser here. I thought that was interesting looking. There's a little target that I had just laying around, just some extra decoration stuff. Yeah, I went through all my cabinets and just found all the extra decorative stuff that I had laying around. So here's kind of what I did. There was my thought process. So we've got the actual the counter area where people will stand around and shop. When I get some NPCs, I'm hoping that I'll be able to put them here, but I don't think I will, because this super annoying thing about NPCs, I don't have one on me to move, but when you move them, they need to be in a spot that's at least 3 tall. So say I wanted to place one here, yeah, I can only fit 2 cubes in there. So even though people are only 2 tall, like I can walk under here, I can't jump. Like I'm trying to jump and it doesn't even move. Even though people are 2 tall, for some reason NPCs take up 3 spaces in height. I hope the devs fix that. I hope they change it so they're only 2 high, because this would be a sweet place to just have an NPC hanging out. Like, why wouldn't you make it so that NPCs can stand under your awnings? Like, that would be cool. Like, that would be super awesome. Why wouldn't you make it so they can do that? So hopefully they fix that. But I thought, you know, here and over here, this is where your little NPCs would be working and, you know, selling stuff, basically. I added the stone here as just like a, you know, kind of like a spot for people to stand around and do their shopping and whatever. Looking, you know, window shopping, if you will. Over here, I placed this fence. Imagine it's a gate. That's how I imagine it. So you'd be able to like swing it open and walk through and then swing it shut. There are no gates like that I'm aware of in the game right now. So we're just going to have to use our imaginations that, they just swing it open, walk on in. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It is a cool little shop to make. And, you know, it's kind of open. It's got this open feel. Maybe like when they close down, they just like bar it up somehow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they would secure this stuff. They're pretty open to be robbed in the night. But the good news is, well, actually, is it good news? Can we see? Oh yeah, see, you got a little shot to the Mage Tower there. You know, the Fruit Knight's up there just watching and waiting, making sure nobody's stealing from the pawn shops, make sure nobody's terrorizing the town. He's really keeping the place under control. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it's cool. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know if there's anything you think should change, anything that should be added, anything that should be removed. Oh yeah, I added this gold. It's Midas cat. He's made of solid gold. Look at this thing. Looks like a turd. He's pretty cool. I like him. Yeah, I threw him on the mouse wheel on here. This little mouse wheel. Midas cat. Yeah, I thought it was funny. He's like, you know, it's a pawn shop. Here's, ooh, buy this gold cat. He's magical. He'll bring you good fortune. But it's actually going to bring the vendor good fortune because he's actually worthless. He doesn't do anything, and you're going to give him gold for him. So that's good for him. I thought threw some awnings up as like, you know, maybe they're selling awnings too. They sell a little bit of everything. So you got books stacked up around here, some chairs, even some trophies are around here if you want to buy some. I should have brought Rourke's trophies because I got Rourke trophies for days. There's so many of them. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This looks pretty cool. Up top, so let's kind of talk about future plans for this. So I'm thinking like a long like strip going like along here. Like right along here, and maybe like having like open stalls along the strip, like a building. I'm imagining like a strip mall basically, with like vendor, and maybe give them their own like separate stalls. I want it to be. I try to achieve as much realism as I can with making this. So I would like to have like some, you know, not just a window with a with an NPC in it, but hopefully it's like some decoration stuff behind it, maybe a room in the back where they would keep supplies and stuff, maybe like an office room or something. So it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be a pretty large project, but I'm up to the challenge. And then maybe over here, maybe like some entertainment stuff. We could have like some, I don't even know, like something you would find in like a market square, like maybe some outdoor vendors that are like more temporary, not like these big shops, but like little like stalls. Wait, I said stalls over here. Maybe like, you know, just like street vendors. Maybe like some seating and stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. But say the strip mall leads out here, you're kind of directed to this shop. Maybe you take a turn and you can walk over here, and there's like a on the end of the strip mall, there's another big shop or something like that, and it kind of leads you in this direction, wraps around here. And I'm thinking what would be cool is we'll have to clear out some of these trees, but what if it led us like up this direction, and maybe there was a road leading up this way that kind of wraps around here, and then maybe there's like a restaurant up here. What if we did a restaurant up here with some balcony seating on the top of this pawn shop? That would be pretty cool. So I'm thinking maybe something along those lines, and then just keep going. What I kind of try to do is having the road wrap around there. I try to when I build things, I try to go with the flow of the natural generation of the land. That's why I don't really like these flat islands that they make for us. I wish I could choose to have them not flat, because like it's fun to build into the canvas they give you. I don't like to have a blank canvas. I like a interesting canvas that already has some cool curves and stuff that I can manipulate and make to look the way I want. Just like I did with this little village here. Like I started with this big hole in the ground. I filled it in with water, made a little lake, or a little pond rather, and then built around it. And I think it makes me a lot happier with the way it turns out. It seems a little bit more organic and less like structured. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Let me know what you guys think about the plans for moving forward over here. Let me know what you think rather about the pawn shop. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I like it. I'm pretty happy with it. But if you guys got some sweet ideas to add to it, I'm all ears. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, pretty cool. So let's jump over to the pirate ship really quick here. I want to show you guys what I did with the rat thing, because I think it turned out pretty cool. Let's check it out real quick. And we're back at the pirate ship. All right, so sails again. Sails are looking cool. Taking the sails. Very fine. And then in here, everything's still the same. Nothing's changed in here. And then down here, we've got still some gold over here. And then bam, check it out. It's really not that crazy. I just kind of boxed it in, obviously. But we got some extra gold blocks just kind of laying around over here. And then I put that wheel. It looks kind of gold, the wheel does. So I threw it in the middle of these gold blocks. And I don't know. I was going for like a generator kind of look. And then we got a bunch of rats running around here. There's our little electric rat. Oh, you're the man. He's the leader rat. And then those are his two henchmen rats. And he makes them work all the time. And he's lazy. He doesn't do anything. No, I'm sure he does stuff. They all work together. They're cohabitating. They're living off the food that the imported NPCs bring in, and it's just a happy little rat family. And you know, they probably get full benefits and stuff too. It's really great. Really it's an inspiring story that how those rats got there. Maybe I'll tell you guys about it someday. But in the meantime, that's gonna be it for today. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. You know what's crazy? We are over 150 subscribers as of the recording of this video. That is crazy. That is so crazy, guys. Seriously, like less than a month ago, I think, we were sitting at like 40 subscribers, like less than 50, and we were there for like months, given I wasn't making videos for like a few months. But for so long, it just sat right around like 40, 50 subscribers. And now it just kind of exploded with the Adventures update. So if you're new to this channel, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's super cool. I love all the comments. Igor Kowarchek, dude, that guy's leaving some comments in the videos. He leaves some pictures of what he does too. You guys should check it out. If he leaves some comments down there, check out the not videos, but pictures. He's got some pictures of some things he's working on in Portal Knights as well, and it's looking really cool. I'm really digging it. So yeah, check his stuff out. It's really awesome. I don't know if he's got a channel or what. If you do, hey, leave a comment, man. I'll let people know about it in the next video. Boderham, Unstoppable Gamer, all you guys, everybody that's been commenting, I appreciate y'all. You've all been super awesome. Yeah, thanks again. I really appreciate it. So hey, if you did like this video, definitely hit the like button. If you do like the channel, if you like what we're doing here, just subscribe to the channel too. That'd be super cool. I'd appreciate it. If you guys like know anybody that's super into it, you want to share the channel, that's super cool, because I didn't really care about how many subscribers I had for a long time, but now that it's like kind of picking up a little bit of steam and like we're actually like getting to interact and like talk about the projects and stuff and the builds and get ideas, it's really fun to be able to talk to you guys about this stuff. So please keep commenting. If you know people that would be into it, let them know about it. I would love to have them on the channel as well. I'll talk to you guys. So thanks again. I appreciate y'all. It was super fun, and you guys just have the best kind of day. See you later, dudes.